I don't know. Cars are cool. I don't have any interest personally in cars, but I think they can be a cool hobby to get into. So, pickup truck virus has spread to Canada. Well, when I think of a pickup truck, I think of it in the same way that I think of like, I'm putting a pickup truck in the same tier as like these like luxury cars, where like I don't think that like any regular person should just be like buying like a fucking, like, not to say that a fucking pickup truck is the same as a Lamborghini, I guess, you know, but like I don't think there's anything practical about like having a luxury car, and I also don't really think like pickup trucks are very practical either. I mean, they're good for like some people, like if you actually need to use them to like transport a bunch of shit, you know, like maybe they can be useful for like moving shit, you know, obviously that's kind of the point of them. But people that just buy pickup trucks for the aesthetic, I don't like the aesthetic, you know what I mean? I get the aesthetic, but it's an aesthetic choice. Like a pickup truck, that's what I'm trying to say. A pickup truck is an aesthetic choice, really. It's not like, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, all that to say, if someone came to pick me up for a date, okay? If someone came to pick me up to take me on a date, and they had a big ass fucking pickup truck, I'm gassed. I'm souped, okay? That's all I'm saying. I would think that that's hot, personally. If someone had a big fucking pickup truck, I think that that's like literally, you know, it's like I think it's cool, I guess, but it's absolutely a flex. It's not like it's absolutely a luxury purchase or an aesthetic purchase. I remember you still remember that comparison where a pickup truck and a pickup truck were literally double the size of the exact, yeah, they're too big. They're way too big. Like, that's what I hate America for this, because like, you know, I went to Texas like almost 2 years ago at this point, a year and a half ago. And like, it's too big. Like I remember the last time I was in Europe, like the roads are smaller. It's like, that's the difference, really. It's like the roads and then the cars that I guess result from the roads and stuff, you know? But like a road I don't fucking know. Is there no pen tool? Why is paint so garbage? I need to download Paint 3D. Anyway. A road in like, America looks like this, okay? Let me show you what an American road looks like. I'll do yellow. I don't know what the middle line is in America. Okay. So we'll do gray here, even though it's usually white lines here. Or I guess I can say Canada as well, technically, because this is what it looks like in Canada. And then we'll do like a brown color here, okay? And this will be for like the sidewalk, okay? This is a road in America, okay? So what it has basically is, you know, 2 lanes for traffic to go this way. And it has 2 lanes for traffic to go this way. And this right here is the sidewalk, basically. Same on the other side. This right here is like the sidewalk. And now for comparison, okay? This is what a road looks like in like fucking Europe, okay? So this is a regular ass road in like in an area where people walk, just to be cool. Like, not people walk, because nobody walks in America, but like this is like I don't know what you call it, but there's stores and stuff here, okay? Like, okay, one more thing to add, okay? This is a parking lot, okay? This is a parking lot here. Okay? This is the parking lot. Okay? And this is a road in America, basically. This is an American road. Okay? Now, let me show you a European road. I don't know, average US road in a town of population, let's say 100,000. Sorry this is taking me so long, but I'm having a lot of fun doing it, okay? This is the average European road, okay? What the hell? Can we not? Okay. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, something like this. Okay. And then this is our equivalent. This is our equivalent road. Am I adding bus infrastructure on the right? Oh, you're right, you're right. You're right, actually. What I missed here is... I'll change it a little bit, okay? These are bike lanes. Okay? These are bike lanes. This is what the road looks like in Europe, okay? This is what the road looks like in Europe. And if you overlay the two of them, like this is like the size difference. Like you can fit in one American road. You can fit like more than 2 European roads, basically, in one American road. I even left out an extra lane here for turning. Usually there's another lane just for turning in these as well. So these are like 5-lane roads, basically. Like, it's insane, basically. So when you're driving in Europe, you like cannot have a car that big. Like I mean you can, but it's so not practical. The other thing is that I totally forgot to mention here is we could honestly, honest to God, we could make this even worse than it really is, because if I show you like this here, basically, what would be even worse here is that this area here is not actually sidewalk. What we have here are actually a bunch of parking spaces. These are all just parking spaces, literally. Like you're like allowed to just park on like here, and they have like a section dedicated to park, like a section of the road dedicated to parking into. Like, and you can park your cars here. This is all parking, and now we have the sidewalk. You know, now we have the sidewalk here, and what ends up happening in like Europe is when people park on the side of the road, they park on the sidewalk. Like at least this is what I remember when I was in that's what when I was in like Ireland. People park like there's not enough room to park if you just park on the side of the road. So you actually go up onto the curb and you park your car on the curb. Like you go up and half your car is on the sidewalk and half of it is on the road. And that's how you park. Like it's so much smaller. You could never have a pickup truck there. It wouldn't be possible. In America though, it's just so big that like a road would make, like it would feel, you would just feel like a little fucking gnat, like a little ant, little bug creature. If you were just like on a road in a small car while people are flying around you in their cars that are fucking 6 times the size of yours, you know? And the gas they use is absurd. I remember like, so I think my dad at one point got, I think he got hit, like he got rear-ended by someone when he was driving. And so like it was like it fucked his car up enough that like he went to like insurance and stuff, and they got him a replacement car for like you know, while they did the repairs and stuff. And they decided to give him as the replacement car a pickup truck. And of course I didn't want to miss the opportunity, so I wanted to ride in the pickup truck. And it was pretty cool, but it used like more than twice the amount of gas, like just not even carrying anything, just to exist. It was like more than twice the gas usage. Like, it's absurd. It's like, why would you do that to yourself? Like, why would you just make yourself have to pay so much money just to maintain this fucking creature? Absurd. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, back to Fast and Furious. The back adds a lot of wind resistance, wasting more fuel. Also true. And they're just heavy as fuck and big as fuck. And the wheels are fucking huge and the weight is insane.